Hey everybody! Thank you for your patience. For those, especially I noticed in the chat, you apparently been here very, very. I can't think of the word. I've had a mad 15 minutes. But before that, I know we're starting late, but it's not about me tonight. It's about the bestest, greatest woman I know around, my darling wife. It's her birthday today. Let's give a round up for dear Jade Brightwind. Hey!
Hi.
Hi!
Hi, everybody. It's me. Stream fell on my birthday today, so I requested we do a delightful drawing since it's been a while since we've done one.
Yeah.
And Flint decided to oblige me in that, so thank you, Flint.
You are most welcome. I'm, of course, Flintworth. But, gosh. I'll make sure to boost her up here. So, quick lowdown on what the crap happened with me. So I played softball tonight with Lodom and our friend Zach. It was the last game of the season. It went so freaking well. Hey, I'm King. Long time no see. We played a game today. Did really well. We won by a lot. But because it was the last game, everyone was just, are they caring about the points and stuff like that? I was like, yeah, let's keep playing another inning. And I was running around. The innings were going so fast. In a game, we usually play 5 innings overall. This was maybe 7.
Mm-hmm.
There was some innings where I went to bat and got to bat twice in the same time. We had so few players. So I was running back and forth. Long story short, it takes 15 or so minutes to get from here for the diamond back home. I had planned to, or expected to leave around 7 to get back here, get things together with a good 45 minutes to stream time. Long story short, we were halfway through the last inning, and it's just it's 7:15. I have, the traffic it's going to take a half hour to get home. All right, and I have to drop off Lodom and Zach on the way, and traffic and everything. Gosh, I literally came in, took a quick bowl of food. I've not even finished my supper yet, and just got everything quickly as best I can set up for today for Jade's birthday stream. And of course, I received some problems already with the video capture.
No!
I can go and get that fixed up right here.
The video capture.
Let's do it. That probably. There we go. Now I got it fixed. What are we drawing today, Jade?
We are drawing the sticker that I'm designing for the marathon stream that we'll be doing coming up next weekend.
Yeah.
I'm drawing the Firekeeper from Dark Souls 3. She is going to be the reward for people that donate a certain amount, and I don't know if that amount has been decided yet or not. So I'm not going to say how much because I don't know. But she's going to be that reward, and I'm going to be designing her a bit right now on stream because I thought it'd be fun because we haven't had a drawing stream in a long time.
Oh God!
So I thought it would be a fun thing to do.
How long it's been?
Because
I checked earlier.
Good question. I do not.
The last time we were graced with your talent and art was January.
Oh wow. Okay. We were supposed to do these once a month, weren't we?
Yeah.
But we moved. That's part of why what happened, I think.
Yeah, exactly. At the end, we moved. Yeah, Jade's the hell out. I can up her back down. I'm gonna be monitoring it as she talks. And yes, she looks on fire. Looks great already.
Oh, really? Oh, thank you.
Yeah. We also had to deal with me building a new computer, getting this room set up. And I like that even still, I put all this work into building all of this, and it still looks like there's nothing in here. I got this bare wall I need to cover.
Oh, man.
So, why the Firekeeper? What led you to this lovely lady knowing? Because I know you know nothing about
I know nothing
about Dark Souls.
but I think she's cool. It seems like you have like every Dark Souls or Souls series has like a supporting character that seems
Yeah.
to be like a woman of some sort that like helps you in the game. And I think her design is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's very pretty. Uh, and I like her vibe. I was like just watching a little bit of just like trying to find clips of just her and see like what she's like, I
Mm-hmm.
guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, we can talk a little bit about
Probably
that. I do
probably
want to.
more to it, but like
I do want to clarify because I know you don't have the YouTube chat up, but the End
I
King
don't. I can't
does
see it.
say the
Yeah.
Firekeeper looks hot. It's on fire.
Yeah, she's got little candles
Mm-hmm.
down here, like where
Yeah.
her skirt is. Just trying to
Yeah.
figure out
Well,
like just sketch the what's it like the general appearance just so that she makes some sense. Um, I'm gonna have to.
Baka writes, Firekeeper, right. It's been a sec. I was close at least. Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't remember the name either, and I've played the game and been getting sort of ready for this next week. Oh, I can't thank you enough, by the way, Jade, for taking the time to create another sticker for just a incentive for the charity stream, which is also very overdue.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, because of all the stuff we mentioned, it's been hard for us to do any of that. But it's cool now that we get to be able to do it
Mm-hmm.
again.
Mm-hmm.
So do you want to talk about the charity? I think it could be cool to talk about it.
I will. I
Uh,
will. Idiot writes here. Does Jade do comms? Which
I do.
she do.
I do.
She do.
Um,
But before you answer the rest of that, I did get the follow-up joke that N King wrote. Jade has comms right now. It's how she's talking with us. But bum bum.
that's pretty funny. I like that.
Hey,
I
Phantom.
like that a lot. Hi, Phantom. Hi, everybody. Welcome to stream.
Yeah, a lot of old
I
faces.
can't see the chat, so I'm relying on Flint to
I wonder
tell me
if
who is here and what they say.
can I share.
What are you
I don't think. Oh no, I can't
you
do that.
also
Never mind.
sharing?
I was gonna try to share my screen back to you, so you can see this the chat. I won't. It's gonna mess things up.
It's gonna be pretty crazy.
Mhm.
Maybe not.
Mhm.
Just trying to. The fun thing about doing these is that like a lot of these characters that I do these shippies for
Yeah.
have a really complex design, and I'm just like, how do I simplify this in a way that makes sense?
You always
know?
manage to pull it off. But before we get too far ahead, yes, she does take commissions. I'm not sure if you have any spots left open right now because you did get a lot the last 2 weeks.
I do. I think I have like 2 more open slots for things. But I do want to warn people right now that I'm going to be kind of slow because I work full time outside of this. I have 3 commissions I'm currently working on right now, a larger project that I'm working out the details of. And then I want to finish this Firekeeper piece as well. So I do try to keep in touch with and provide updates to anybody who commissions me. And I did finish 2 since in the past couple of weeks. But so you can commission me, just warning you now, like that it will be
fine.
Yeah, I mean it depends. Like some people are like, "Oh, I need this by like next week," and I was like, "I can't. Unfortunately, I just do not have."
Let's see
the
if
capacity
YouTube lets
to
me
do that
post
right
this in chat. But that's her Ko-fi right there, where she does take commissions. If you want to get them 9.
Yep,
Yeah.
and then I think I'll have them closed for a little bit after my 2 slots are done, so I can finish everything, and then I might reopen them when I'm done.
Wild to watch how many commissions you've been picking up as of late.
I usually don't get any, like, I don't get a lot usually, so this is like, whoa, I suddenly have a whole bunch. It's crazy. But it's cool. It's very fun, but it's also like, wow.
And that's the funny thing, guys. Like, like two-ish weeks ago, we were having a bit of a rough spot, worried about finances, and she put up her commissions again, saying like, man, I'm like, uh, these weren't her exact words, but I think you said something along the lines like, well, man, it's not like I usually get many commissions anyway, and then proceeded to get like 2 commissions from Lodom, like 5 over the weekend at Animate for 1-4, and then like 2 more at Fan Expo Chicago. I know I'm like mixing up numbers here, but still, it was like a lot all at once, and it's just, I kind of think some cosmic god got out like the monkey paw and just went, okay,
Yeah.
wish
Right.
granted, as the
Which
finger
granted, you get
bent.
all the commissions and more that you could
Yeah.
handle. So which is really, really cool. And what I can do is I can show the commissions that I've finished on stream as well. But one of them is Lodom's, so only with Lodom's permission will I show it on stream. I was actually going to ask your permission to even post it on social media. I usually do, though, like when I'm done a commission, I'll post the commission and say who it was for if the person's okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
Just because it's like I'm not like using it. I'm just saying I just
They say
finished a
go
commission.
for
Here
it.
it is. Go for it. Okay. Let me just open. Oh God, I hadn't saved. I should save. Hold on.
Yes, please save. And while throughout the entire stream today, folks, seeing as this is Jade's birthday, if you have any questions for her, please send them our way. Let's have a bit of a Q&A about the amazing Jade Brightman.
That's not it.
That's not it. Be
Uh,
careful what you tab to, I guess.
Everything. Oh, that's something else I'm working on, but like that's not the one I was looking for.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there we go. Okay, so this is Lodom's character, Madaluna, adorable. I love them very much. I had a lot of fun doing this because I got to include some fun details. It's a Final Fantasy character, and I like doing Final Fantasy characters because they have some really unique designs, and they can also be a bit of a challenge because usually in Final Fantasy you can get really detailed with your outfits and your weapons. And like I said before, half of the challenge comes from in Chibi, you don't want to make something too detailed because then it kind of clutters the image a little bit. So you have to simplify everything. So simplifying things with just enough detail remaining so that it captures the spirit of whatever it is. So like some of these items for Final Fantasy players will be recognizable, like the things that she's wearing. I had a lot of fun doing the glasses. I love putting glasses on characters because it allows me to play with the opacity of color a little bit. So you can kind of see how, like, with, you can see that there's like a little bit of glass in there. And I just like to do that stuff. It's like a fun little treat for me to do. But this was lots of fun. Actually, it's really funny. Her name's Madaluna. She's super cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I love
Lodom's never
the
told me the
rose you did.
lore. This is it's not a rose, it's a, what is this thing called? It's a new type of flower you can get as a ornament to wear. And when I realized it, I actually went to the market board and I bought a couple because I was like, oh, this is really cool. These are really cool looking. I like them.
Well,
So I got one now.
Speaking of lore, we do have some questions for you now.
Oh boy. All right.
Okay, so first things first.
Yeah.
This first one comes from Lodom, and I quote, "How Jade is Flint old?"
I'm not even sure how to answer that. How Jade is Flint old?
I guess, like, how many Jades make a Flint in age?
We are currently the same age right now.
Yes. I'm no longer Robin the Great.
Only for a month.
Only for a month.
Only for a month, and then you will be older than me again. You're almost a year older than me. Yeah, you're gonna be yeah, we're always like between the months of August and September we're the same age, but then you catch up, like or you jump ahead of me again in September when it's your birthday. You. Yes. You're 11 months older than me. I'm old.
You're not
I'm gonna date myself. I'd say that my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Blue for the Game Boy Color.
Yes. Well, technically,
So,
Blue was for Pocket Game Boy. It was black and white.
yeah, you're right. You're right. I didn't have a Game Boy,
MK
but I
Reset
had a game.
writes,
Yeah,
older? Flint, you dog.
older.
But go on.
Just a little older. Um, yeah. So that was my first like handheld. I remember when Super Mario 64 came out. I was like 6 or 7, maybe. Ren and Stimpy was on TV at the time on Nickelodeon. I'm trying to think
Some of these
of what
comments.
else.
Lodum does admit saying, I tried to avoid the actual question, how old are you? Because that's, gosh. They did
That's cool.
re-release the red/blue for Game Boy Color, so I guess they did re-release it, so you must, maybe what you got there, Adiant points out. But then Lodum writes in, but my first Pokemon is Blue, does make you old.
Yeah, yeah. So that dates me without giving an exact number to how old I am.
She was there when the Pokemon began.
I was, and I love Pokemon.
The sounds of a city.
The sounds of the city. Yep. Beep. All right. But yeah. So I was there when Pokemon began. I am. Oh, you know what? I'm 1 year older than the Sonic franchise. How's that? Yep. That one I know for sure.
Damn,
I remember playing on the Sega Genesis, playing the original Sonic game on the Sega Genesis.
King is saying you guys have a lot of similar age milestones, and that there are only 150 Pokemon. So take that, Mew. Okay, let's go get another question here.
Mew, no, I love Mew.
Okay, another question here. The Ant writes in.
Sure,
Jade,
more questions.
What's 9 plus 10?
19.
Very good! Yay!
Okay.
Proving to us you indeed do have 2. Count them. 2 degrees. You smarty smart pants.
One of them is an associate's in animation and special effects.
Is it still a degree?
Yes.
Yes, so it counts.
Okay. All right. Okay. I spent a lot of time on that one question about my age. Sorry if I was logging the question. I don't know how many questions.
A lot of these people here have known you full well enough that you are a rambler. It's part. We're here to talk about you and hear about you and watch you do art.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, I should pull up another. Anyway, Madaluna, everyone. I'm gonna pull up another commission that I finished today, actually. Mm-hmm. And this person.
That's cute.
Yeah. This person had a sheep OC named Dottie. Pronouns they them, and I designed a new outfit for them. And just finished it today, so I sent it off. And they're very cute. I really like the pony, the pigtail look. I thought that was so fun with this character.
The pants. It's so cute.
The pants were so they had like the person sent me like a style list, and the character was wearing a different outfit, but then the style list, I'm like, oh, I can mix and match some of these elements to make a new outfit for this character, because the style that they were wearing didn't really match the style list. Like, I was like, this is a little bit different. So I just made a new outfit and I sent it off. But yeah, the pants were fun. I'm like, let me make them look super distressed. And I put a little texture on them as a treat. So, I gave them like darker eyeliner because, people who wear stuff like this usually like the eyeliner, you gotta have the dark black eyeliner, right?
You're getting love left and right from Phantom Ghoul here. He saying your art is cool as always. They said I didn't hear any rambling. I heard a very fun conversation, and that's cool. And it sounds like Lodum and ADM have like worked it out. Okay, they were thinking of Pokemon Yellow was the Game Boy Color release, which I do believe. Yeah, I do remember getting that. Wasn't my first one, but I think it was my favorite of that generation.
Yeah,
I modded the crap out of mine.
I vaguely remember Pokemon Red and Blue. You could play it on both the original Game Boy and the Game Boy
Oh
Color.
yeah,
Um,
and the Super Game
I
Boy on the Super NES.
yes, correct. I didn't have a Game Boy. I had a Game Boy Color,
Hmm.
and I begged my mom for one. And she got one for me for Christmas or something. And I also got Pokemon Blue. Like my cousin had red and I had blue. Because we were
Hmm.
supposed to trade with each other, and that's
Yeah.
why
I
I
had
was
a
that way. But
pocket and then a lime green color.
oh, mine what color? Oh God, what color was my Game Boy? Was it also blue? I think it was blue as well. I
Hmm.
don't know. I don't
Yeah.
remember.
And I agree, Lodem, Super Game Boy is baller. I think it was cool to play on your TV. I did so much Mega Man with it.
Man, I
I
didn't have one of those.
we do now because you married to me and I own one,
Oh
and we
yeah, you
share
have
our
it
stuff.
still?
Yeah, we played it
Oh,
the other
cute.
day.
Man, that's
Should play
awesome.
that more.
Oh my God.
All right, let's
Okay.
see. Going down the list, Phantom says, I'm not sure this is a question, but I want to read it anyway. I heard something silly today. Instead of the monkey's paw, it's the clown nose, and instead of granting it in the worst way possible, it grants them in the most silly way possible.
Oh, I love
That
that.
is cute.
That's fun.
That is cute.
I like that as well. That's a fun take on it. Like
Yeah,
your wish is granted, but in this very silly way. I love that.
yeah.
Love that a lot.
I think
I'm gonna
here's a question I think you really will enjoy. Um,
okay. Sure,
uh,
but go for it.
N King asked earlier, did you ever think a drawing would be silly, only to change your mind once you started?
Oh, that's interesting. You mean like to change it to a more serious drawing? Uh, the funny thing is usually what happens to me is the opposite. Like I set out to draw something serious, and then it just turns into like this looks a little silly, so then I just decide I'm gonna make it silly. Um, I don't usually like yeah, I usually if I'm drawing something that's meant to be silly, it stays pretty darn silly. Um, and I draw a lot of silly stuff. Like I probably should draw more serious things. I draw mostly silly stuff. Um, I think that's what the question was asking. I think.
I think so.
Um,
I think you guys
I'm
answered that
pretty good at staying on genre for whatever it is I'm doing, but sometimes my style is a little bit cartoony, so it ends up turning out sillier than I meant for it to turn out.
Hmm.
Um, like I was trying to draw like I've got a little reference image of the firekeeper over here. Um, and she looks cute, but she also kind of looks a little silly right now too. Um, I guess. So usually my art ends up leaning more silly than serious. Uh,
I mean, to be fair, recently you did like that awesome Hodag and Mothman. So you are getting a bit kind of more badass in there lately.
I mean, yeah, but that was meant to be serious from the get-go. Like
Fair,
it wasn't
fair.
like I'm going to be silly with this and then it turns into something serious.
Hmm.
That doesn't usually happen to me.
Hmm.
Um, but I mean, I could see maybe like how it could happen where it's like I'm just going to do something little and small and then it turns into something really involved. If that's what you mean, oh, that happens to me all the time where I'm like, I'm just going to do a quick sketch. And then like 5 hours later, I've got something crazy happening. And I'm like, this was supposed to be simple. This was supposed to be easy to do. Now
Oh
I'm
God,
stuck
I wonder if I
doing like
have that still. This reminds me
whatever it is.
when you made your a game of Nyan ages ago.
Oh, God.
I have
That's
that.
on my Tumblr somewhere. You have it? Do you
It's
have it up
I'm gonna
in
get
your
it up.
files?
Yeah, it's somewhere in my
Oh
files.
boy.
I just gotta
Okay.
find it.
Oh my God. Yeah.
But
That
you
was
worked on that.
silly. You know, that actually probably would qualify as something that was silly that turned into something more serious, but it's still very silly.
Hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, please continue. I'm sorry. It just was.
I think to say I'm gonna look for it. Uh, let's see here.
I wasn't sure if you were saying more on that.
No, no. I was just saying. I remember you working on that. That started off to be a silly joke, and then you ended up working on it
Hmm.
for a good solid year. And now I wonder how
I think on and
fast.
off I did, yeah.
Yeah,
On and off I worked on it.
yeah. I
Because,
wonder like how fast do you be able to do it nowadays?
oh, probably a lot faster. I've gotten
Yeah.
way faster. I've my art has changed so much.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more used to drawing digitally than I was. Like part of it is that I was new to digital drawing at the time. Um, whereas now I'm much more used to it. And pretty sure that this part is I'm looking at reference pictures of this this thing she's wearing. Um which it looks like has like a band at the back, kind of.
Mm.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna
Yeah. Baka's writing in. How's the birthday going so far?
Birthday's okay. I had to work today. Uh so that was not as good. I mean, could have been better because I had to work rather than not working.
Yeah.
But afterwards, I did finish a commission today as well, which is cool.
Hmm.
And afterwards, Flint made mac and cheese, which was delicious. And I
made you
took the
like,
dog for a nice little walk.
yay.
And now I'm here. And that's gonna be, that's awesome. So birthday is going okay. We're probably gonna be doing more celebrating. Not tomorrow. Friday. No, Saturday. Saturday. Probably gonna be doing a little more.
I mean, I
Celebrating,
have
right?
promised you that I'm going to dress up Tifa and I to look like little butlers and call you Lady Rose all day long.
It's gonna be so cute. I didn't even ask you to do that. You came up with that on your own. I
Yeah,
was like, you don't have to do that,
I
and you're
want to though.
insisting on doing that.
Yeah,
It's gonna be really cute, especially since Tifa has a bow tie.
yep.
Um,
Well,
and I'm sure you're
because
going to
you're a
use bow
big deal
tie.
to me. I mean, it's not just about birthday, it's about celebrating you on being a part of our lives and how much I am honored to you to be here.
You're so sweet. Thank you. That's really sweet of you. Oh my gosh.
Oh, what can I say? What can I say? All right, I have found it. I'm probably going to have to awkwardly switch to this, but that's fine.
Oh, to a file? Sure.
Now it's got to find the right thing here.
This is-
Blow out the candles. And King says they threw a. Maybe I should get a candle
Woo,
for you.
candles.
Should I bring fire into this? See, as you're drawing the fire keeper.
Candle.
No.
Candlely.
Mhm.
Candlely.
Let's see. Yeah. So yeah. Overall, yeah, some ups and downs, but we kind of expected that you'd be working a lot today, so made more plans
Yeah,
to
I
celebrate
mean,
over the weekend.
yeah, I because of we had two conventions weekends back to back, and I had to take time off from work for that. I didn't really have time to take off work for my birthday. Like I knew that was coming. I knew that was going to happen. So
Mm-hmm.
it is what it is. Kind of that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes when adulthood happens.
Yeah. All right. This is gonna look a
Those
bit awkward here, folks, but there is right there her Game of Neon cat drawing that
Oh my
she
God.
spent so much time on. I cannot tell you enough how many hours she worked to get that together. But I
It
think
was a lot more time than I probably should have been spending,
I
but
mean, you were just starting out, I want to say, at the time.
true.
And let's see,
I was.
can I zoom in? No, I cannot. Let me zoom in.
This was a belt.
Let's do this.
This?
Yeah, but
Uh,
it's adorable. I think I remember like the biggest issue was you trying to get like the various different colors and candy like details down.
Yeah, I was kind of over inundating myself with detail
Yeah.
on that front.
Yeah.
Okay, am I ready? Am I actually ready to line this now? Jeez.
Mm.
Maybe I am.
But I
I
think,
don't know.
gosh, how long ago did you work on this? Let's see.
Definitely before 2020. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
gosh,
sure.
I think we were still in college when you started that.
Yes,
wanna
I'm pretty
say.
sure that's correct.
Yeah. People are asking, well, Loden should say is asking, how do you intend to celebrate your own birthday?
My
It's
unbirthday.
coming up.
That's coming up probably tomorrow even. I'll probably just do what I normally do the rest of the 364 days. But I'm thinking of having some ice cream. Or ice cream cake even. because that stuff is really good. I have a
It's actually good.
weakness
Yeah.
for like dirt cake and like Oreo type ice
Mhm.
cream, cookies and cream stuff. I love it. Mm. So definitely that's on the agenda. Yeah, ice cream would be good. Probably pet my dog. Um, take a nice walk or a bike ride even.
Mhm.
Take a nap. I think a nap sounds really good too,
What?
honestly. Um, I don't usually get naps, so
Fair, fair.
it'd be nice to have a nap.
What about
Oh,
dirt soda? The ant asks.
I've never had dirt soda.
You haven't?
It doesn't.
You gotta get you some.
I had. Wait, really?
They do make it, yeah. I've had it before ages ago. I don't remember the taste, but I bought a
Is it good?
bottle on. I don't know. I feel like I may have blocked it out of my memory, but I bought a bottle when I went on Route 66, and yes, it is totally a real thing. Uh,
Does it taste like earth dirt, or does it taste like chocolate and cookies?
I mean, knowing the novelty, it might taste like moss. I don't know. I never really eaten dirt before.
Hmm. Yeah, I haven't eaten like earth dirt before, so.
Yeah, A the Ant writes, I've tasted it. I don't like soda, so I didn't like it.
Oh, well then.
Nah, it does not taste like dirt. Flint wasn't bullied hard enough, apparently. No, my bullies weren't that, for one, clever, and two, I was often stronger than them, so whenever they did try to gang up on me, I often was the one who won the fights. Not sure how that worked out.
What does you being bullied have to do with dirt soda?
Well, because I mentioned I didn't never ate dirt as a kid, so my bullies didn't ever make me, like, make me
Oh
eat dirt.
yeah. I thought you meant like in a I
Like
was
at
the kind I
trips?
wasn't the kind of I
Or
wasn't
just.
the kind of kid that
we,
would just be like, I'm gonna make a mud pie and eat it, because some kids do that.
Yeah, yeah. I guess, but I wasn't a kid that would like eat paste or dirt in this case. Let's see. If you, it's like the comments are coming in faster than I can read them. I'm loving this, guys.
Oh
Like,
boy. See, now you know how I feel
no, I love
when
it though.
I'm
It's
watching
fun.
the comments. Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
yeah. N King writes, adulthood is realizing you can finally buy candy and realizing you don't feel the same about that, which is fair. Like
That's true. Like,
I know the second I was able to afford candy, I became infinitely more picky about what candy I can buy or should buy.
oh yeah. Oh, whoops. Hold on. My tablet thing decided to disconnect
Don't remember
in
if
the middle of there we go.
Phantom, if it
In
does
the
taste
middle of me
like
making
mud
something.
pie or something or other. Um, let's see. Da, 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 da. Love that the title Flint Warrior there, N King. But let's get out to another question here that from you actually. N
For
King
me, oh boy.
asks, did you decide slash plan to become an artist, or did you just sort of fall into it by practicing?
Um, I have this on my website bio actually. I've been drawing since I was 4 years old. Um, not only on paper with markers and pencil and crayons and whatever, but also on computers, pulling up Microsoft Paint, making bowls of Cheerios, painstakingly using the circle tool to make Cheerios inside a bowl, since I was 4. So it's kind of something that I just grew into. It's been something that's been part of my life since I can, as long as I can
Mm-hmm.
actually remember. Um, and when I try to imagine myself doing anything else, like as a career or as like this is the thing that I'm doing, I can't properly imagine myself doing anything else. I mean, maybe I guess I could be a writer, or I guess there's a couple other things that I could do, but like I've always wanted to make art, and making art is helpful to me. It's kind of like the desire to like go on a walk or like I don't know, eat a slice of cake or something. It's like if I go too long without making anything, I get antsy. Um I get irritated.
Mm-hmm.
It's, so it's I've always wanted to make art and be an artist. And I suppose that continuing to do so makes it enough, like that I am. And sorry, I paused drawing because my tablet decided it just didn't want to work for
Oh,
a second.
that's
So
fine.
I'm just troubleshooting it over here real quick
Well,
while I figure out what's happening.
Well, while you're doing that, maybe I'll take this time to show off more of the art that I've saved of yours over the years.
Oh boy.
So
Okay.
let's see. To start things off, I've had this for like the longest time. It's actually Jade's father's.
This was.
Jade's
Oh, you're
father's
showing.
favorite drawing she's ever done. It's
Oh my god.
I have it saved as Orange Face, but well,
Orange face, is that what you call it?
yeah. So there you go. There's Orange Face.
Oh, this is a different one. I did
like-
that with that.
That's
was
an old
5.
one.
I was 5
It's
years
a
old.
Jade
maybe.
original.
That is a Jade, really an original. Like I've made that, and I was too little for words. Like, that's how original.
Mhm.
Jeez. Oh my god.
Yeah, they're saying, the ant writes in, that's beautifique. Wow, that's like an evil 7-Up.
Yeah, listen, everybody starts somewhere, right?
Yeah,
If you ever
yeah.
think, boy, I'm not good at drawing, I could never be an artist, like, maybe don't, because everybody starts somewhere.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And apparently Jade started off by drawing nightmares.
Sometimes I still draw nightmares.
This is true.
To this day,
Yeah.
like, who says I have not yet retired from drawing
Beautiful.
nightmares?
That is beautiful. They write. Let's get some other insights here. Give us a bowl of Cheerios, M King says.
You want me to draw a bowl of Cheerios right now?
Maybe I don't have that. I don't personally have that one.
That one, yeah, I don't know.
I'm loving the candy comments so far. Like the Ant says, imagine being picky about candy. That's my whole life. Which, considering you're still a teen, is bad. Man, you got a long time ahead of you. We're like twice your age here.
God, I keep forgetting how young you are, A the Ant.
Yeah.
Jeez.
They're in high school now. I think.
Well, welcome to high school.
Yeah. Phantom says, in my opinion, adulthood is realizing that getting older is mandatory and growing up is optional, and knowing the difference between them.
That's absolutely true. Wise words from Phantom.
Yeah.
100% agree on that front.
I feel old now. Okay, in the end is 17, so they are on the cusp of being an adult. Soon, you too will be paying taxes.
Oh,
and I hate the fact still that with you being 17, I'm still almost over twice your age. Even though I feel like I'm still 30. I haven't stopped aging mentally at 30.
Like, you're only as old as you feel.
Yeah.
And like, listen, I'm an adult, but being an adult, it means you have more responsibilities, but it also means that you get to choose, you have more freedom to do what you want to do in the time that you don't have to be working. You can work more if you want, or you can just engage in whatever hobby or hang out with whoever you want. Like, it's like, this is what I've chosen to do with my free time. Like, and
yeah.
I don't have to, like, get my mom's permission to go out at night and go have a beer at the bar. I don't have to get my dad's permission to, like, hang out with certain people. It's up to me, really. Like, I can have ice cream for dinner if I wanted to.
And she's had before.
And I have.
And I love how you always ask me, like, you're a little kid trying to get permission. Like,
yeah,
can I just have ice cream for supper? And I'm like, babe, you're an adult. I am not your parent.
Sometimes I forget that I can just have ice cream for dinner. Like,
I'm allowed to make these calls. No one's going to stop me.
I'm allowed to decide that for myself. Yeah. But then there's also the fact that since you have to decide that stuff for yourself, only you are responsible for your own bad decisions. Like, so that's the bummer, I guess, of it, right? Like, is that if you make a bad call, that is on you
Yeah.
because you made the call. So yeah, I love her hair. She's cute. I love her aesthetic. Talking about the Firekeeper now. That I'm drawing. She's cute.
Let's see. Unless you've been drugged,
I hope.
that's the person. That's not the person that drugged you. Yeah. Funny.
I mean, yeah, that's true. If you're not in right mind, not sound of body, your mind or whatever, that's different. But like, for instance, if I chose to eat ice cream for dinner and then got a stomach ache, that's just on me. I made the choice to eat ice cream for dinner.
They
Just
drugged
as
me,
an
made me eat
example.
ice cream every night.
They drugged me and made me eat ice cream for dinner. Funny.
As written by N. King.
My God, amazing.
Yeah. Here's another.
Wow, if
Here's
only the
my-
person who drugged you. Yeah.
Here's my favorite piece of art that Jade's ever done. We actually had
Oh,
this hanging
boy.
up in our stairwell. It's called The Guide, but this piece is about maybe, gosh, I know I've showed it before, I think, on cam. It used to be above our TV, but there's windows now, so we can't keep it there. But it's like 3 feet by 4 feet big. It is gorgeous.
Yeah. It's big. I think, is it not 4x5? Is it not as tall, as long as I am tall?
Just about, yeah. Yeah.
I think so. I'm pretty sure it is.
Hey, the ant. That's almost as good as Orange Face. And yeah, you did this back in high school, I want to say.
I did.
Yeah.
That's so funny. A the Ant. That you don't miss A the Ant. That's very
Yeah.
funny of you.
I think what's wild about this is I know, like, when I talk about like art interpretation, this piece, I know you when you made it. It was a time when you were more in tune with like Christian beliefs. Like this is, I think, your relationship between yourself and God. And I think, and over time, I know for me, I think I mentioned this before. It while you've no longer follow that, you have your own beliefs. I don't want to get too much of that right now. I feel like to me nowadays, this whole thing kind of represents like you and your creativity or art behind it. And I just, whenever I feel like down about myself or worried about what I'm doing or worried about if I'm encouraging the right way, and I look upstairs because it sits at the top of our stairs and see you flying wide with your wings spread and just your sheer talent and spirit of that you can create just right behind you. It's like, oh yeah, I feel hope again. I feel great again. And it's just inspiring.
Oh, man. Oh. That's a lot.
Well, that's the power
thank
of
you.
art for you, you get a lot from it.
It's true. You do. Now I'm going to blush a little bit
No.
because you said all that. Oh, my goodness.
Well, speaking of art, and I do want to talk a little bit about the Firekeeper here.
She's coming together pretty nicely.
She is. And A the Ant, I love that interpretation. They said, I kind of see it as like if I could tell one thing to my past self kind of artwork. And that is a great,
I like
beautiful
that.
read.
I like that too.
I see a lot of that there too. Brilliant.
That's cool.
So on that lovely, awesome note, let's talk Dark Souls lore. So yes, next week I should probably bring this up. Next week we are finally doing this year's marathon. Next weekend starting on Saturday the 30th at 10 in the morning, going until we beat Dark Souls 3. Myself, Bracken, and Oscar once again are taking up the challenge. Considering the game takes about 31 hours to beat normally, I'm wondering how long this one's going to take. Because we're all starting at level 1. We are using a mod, though, that is going to sync up our playthroughs. So,
I think that's
which
fair.
is going to be nice because it means you don't have to beat every boss 3 times. If you beat it once, it's complete across all of our games, which is nice. The only problem is, like, if we die, we don't get like the full, souls. So that's going to be kind of rough on us. But by the way, Jade, you have another coffee. Aw.
Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh.
Aw.
I will be in
Praying,
touch after
praying it
stream.
doesn't
I will try to
break.
shoot you a message.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm praying too the stream doesn't break. I think that's why I'm looking forward to this one because when it came time to set up this office, setting up this computer and everything, I've done everything in my power to ensure that there's nothing on my end that can go wrong. If anything does, it'd probably be Spectrum. Because, one, like, unlike last time, I have a direct line from my computer down through the floor out to the living room to our routers. I have a direct line to the router. Two, is I have a laptop. I'm running this off a giant custom PC that I built myself with a lot of help from my friends and family that can run things like no one's business. I have lighting and a space now that's a bit more set up for it. So everything should be good to go. So I hope nothing goes wrong that way. Yeah, yeah. But lore. Firekeepers in the Dark Souls 3, the lore of it all is very messy. It's very Soulsborne-y, where there's a lot of interpretations and a lot of theories, but there's certainly like a straight line you can then certainly like see, I guess, common patterns. And the biggest one being is that Dark Souls 3 is effectively supposed to be the very tail end of the world it takes place in. I guess it's the one that started in Dark Souls 1. Not sure Dark Souls 2 really takes place on the timeline, but Souls 3 is effectively supposed to be like the end of this world's lifeline. And you're ultimately fighting to like decide, okay, whether to keep it going or not, mainly by lighting or rekindling this great fire at the end of existence. Why it's a great fire? It's magic. I'm not going to go into too much details that wise.
It's, mythological stuff.
Yeah. The players are all Ashen Ones, basically long dead heroes risen up to try to carry the sparks to this place, to try to jumpstart the world, to give it a few more years, or just decide to put it out and let like an era of darkness begin. Now they get mini meetings. Like darkness could be like like dark, no light, sans life. We're all doomed. But also it's been theorized many times in the Dark Souls universe that like darkness is what like humanity is. So it could also be interpreted as, you have to decide whether you want to end this like era of magic to kind of start a dark one for humanity, like where it sans magic, I suppose. And the Firekeeper, their place in all of this, mechanically, they're there to help you level up. They're kind of like the Maiden in Elden Ring, where they kind of give you hints along your way to help you level up, so you spend your souls with them. But they're also, let's see here. These are other things. Let's see, she can also cure dark sigils. So basically, helps you clear your bad shit. Lore-wise. What? I don't want description. Let's see. Give me some of that. Okay. Sans magic? Wrong game, Flint. Yeah, it's not Undertale. I know that. I want to say, based on my limited knowledge, that I guess they're more so a guide. Like, unlike the Maiden you help guide in Elden Ring, where you're basically you have more of an active role, I feel like the Firekeeper is just that. They just help kind of keep the fire of your home base, kind of help assist the Ashen Ones, the player, along the way, which seems kind of basic. Yeah, more than that. I mean, on a fan level, they're kind of like the player's waifu, so it makes total sense why you want to make a sticker for them for a marathon of Dark Souls 3.
Absolutely. Everybody needs a good waifu.
Yeah.
Everybody needs somebody in the corner that keeps the torches lit.
Mm-hmm.
At least I think it's good. All right, how's that for crown? I don't
detailed
know.
as hell. You're just chugging away at this.
I don't know. I feel like maybe it's a bit much, but eh, I am chugging away at it. I mean, I did. It probably helps that I did a lot of the sketch earlier before you returned. I was already doing the sketch.
Yeah, that's fine. I kind of like that jumping in the midway point. Um, you were literally playing Undertale and Deltarune. I need to finally get back into Deltarune. I played Chapter 1 and never did Chapter 2 or 3 yet. And it's been out long enough. Uh, Phantom Ghoul. Oh, yeah, it's a game theory. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta play Deltarune as well,
Mm,
actually.
and I agree.
We played Undertale, but not Deltarune. That I need to
And I
do.
agree, N King. Happy waifu, happy laifu. As far as
Happy
I can,
waifu, happy
yeah,
waifu.
as far as I can tell, their main thing is meant, I guess, to truly just be a stewardess, or a steward, a assistant of sorts to the player, because a lot of the NPCs are basically trying to encourage you to like relight the fire and keep this age of magic alive. So it makes sense why she is trying to keep the fire going by helping you out. I think that's my best theory over it. Other than, yeah, she just there to be your pretty face that helps you level up, and I would protect her with my life.
Protect the waifu.
Yeah, yeah. And boy, howdy, are we gonna be doing a lot of that. I just beat Chapter 3 a few days ago. That's awesome, man. And Venom Gold says, you are doing amazing.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. I feel you there, Lodom. I think at this point I might just wait for it to be done before I go through Deltarune. But I hope it's nothing like Silk Song, which apparently is finally coming out this week. I need to go finally beat
Silk
Hollow
Song?
Knight. Silk Song, yeah. When Hollow Knight was like first put together, it was set up as a Kickstarter, and a part of that
Hmm.
Kickstarter is that they raised enough money that we'll make like a spin-off like DLC for Hornet, the red cloaked one you
Oh,
see
is
in the
that
game.
what Silk Song is?
Yeah, yeah, but they realized they had so much stuff
Cool.
planned for it, they're just going to make it a separate game. And
Hmm.
it
Okay.
was until it finally got announced like this month that it was almost becoming a joke onto like Half-Life 3.
Oh, I see. Because like it was like
It's
took
had,
so long to come out.
yeah, that long a production. Let's see, Silk Song announced.
I just noticed as I'm looking at like image of her to like try to get a reference, her fingers are really like um all banged up.
Yeah.
Like she's probably wearing these bandages. These are bandages that she's wearing maybe because her arms are
So,
all banged up or something.
according to this one subreddit, or it said started production for almost 3 years ago, and that post was from 4 years ago, so it's been like 7 years.
For this new game.
For Silk Song, yeah.
Wow.
That's like half of our relationship, Jade.
I mean, better late than never, right? Like
Right? Yeah.
I at least I don't know,
Yeah.
maybe.
I did miss a question earlier. I think, and what did M King ask? Let's go find that. What is Technicolor? That's not it. And I'm sorry to hear about your tacos, Lodom. Got the wrong macro done. Here we go. N King asks, what are your thoughts on Jade Cargill using your name?
A lot of people use the name Jade, so I don't have a copyright to it. Like I it's not even my real name,
Also,
so I'm okay with that, I
yeah, I think
guess.
you're also a fan of Jade. I mean, every time she comes onto the wrestling scene where you watch, you're pretty
Yeah,
damn excited for her.
that's true.
She's a
That's
pretty
true.
lady.
She's awesome. Yeah, I like watching women's wrestling.
Yeah.
For reasons.
For reasons.
They're very, very talented.
You want?
Very
Do you
good.
want to be hurt a little?
Who, me?
Yeah, you're older than that, Jade. By 2 years.
Thanks. On
Hey,
my birthday.
if I have to know this, so do you.
Thanks. On my birthday. You could have waited.
Okay, wait for the next.
You could have waited until my birthday was over to tell me that.
Sorry.
But you didn't.
I did not. I have failed.
How dare you?
Yeah. But that was her dog.
She was here earlier.
Yeah. I guess
Not anymore.
I guess she is deceased. Did.
She doesn't want to be part of this. She's upset.
Well, she better get ready to be part of it a lot next week. I did want to bring that up while we're just gabbing.
Ah, that's right.
The incentives. Well, I got a bunch of them set up. Right now, I should just go and get the page itself. I have not put anything together for sticker stuff. I want to talk to you a bit more on the side about how that's going to run. Let's see.
But there will be stickers. I mean, I'm obviously making the sticker.
Oh, yeah.
So there will be stickers.
So here you go. So one of the things with the bandages are cool, I agree. One of the things that I put together for this mod is it has the ability for me to adjust the health and damage levels of the enemies we fight and the bosses we have to go against. And right now I did an early bird special that I can already start going, like, adding cumulatively to their damage level throughout the night. And I mean, the only downside is actually to stop the game entirely to go adjust the files. We probably do that like every upon the hour kind of thing. But knowing how much people have donated in the past, I would not be surprised at some point in the night where we suddenly find ourselves fighting enemies that are like 3 times stronger than they are meant to be at the current level we were playing at. It's going to be insane. But on the, like, not like mod level, I have like different things set up from $5 straight up to, let's see, $60 options, and how just to fuck with us throughout the night. Like let's see here, at $10, yeah, I have to do wall art, so I basically have to stop drawing the animal of your choice to post it to my wall, because I need to get some art onto this. Let's see, I have Arm the Weasel Cannon, which is a favorite from past years. Arm
the Weasel Cannon.
Where Jade gets to toss plushies at me at any time she wants. What's different to this year is that whenever someone pays that, I have to roll, well, you roll it. She gets to roll a D10 beforehand, so your $15 could cause her to get like 10 plushies into her cannon, loaded up, ready to be tossed towards my face at any point during the night. At $20, we have the usual leave your mark, where you have to write your name on my shirt. The big one that I wanted to bring this up is at $25, we have, I should just bring this up on this side so you can see it. Now I want that one. There we go. And boop. Come on, stop doing that to my window. Boop. There we are. At 25, we have Stop! Corgi Time, where I have to drop everything to go and pet my dog a D20 number of times on screen. Now, I'm not sure how often you guys have really noticed that Tifa tends to like to hide at this time of night. So, if we're in the middle of a boss battle, and I suddenly see, oh, $25 are, like, tossed down. Okay, cool. Let's do a test run. Tifa, I need you! I need you for a big dog.
Oh, she's gone. There's no way.
Tifa, come here, baby.
He's up here now. He's looking for the Tifa. Did you find her? Oh. He's going downstairs. I don't know if you can hear this from I can't see the chat. I don't know if you can hear any of this, but
Okay.
there it is.
Okay. All right. There we go. Tifa. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's good enough. Mwah. Good test run. I love you. Go away now.
How could you make her go away now?
That's gonna be such a pain.
You guys are the ones who said it. You didn't have to do that.
I wanted to. I thought it'd be cute.
Well, then that's on you.
Yeah. Oh gosh, what else here? We do have for the Glory of Strong Bad. That's the a minute challenge. We have to play with for D20 minutes. I've got Fight Club. You only fight with our fists for D20 minutes. The ever popular Lights Out, where we have to blindfold ourselves and play. I still don't know how last year we managed to do just that and beat an invader. So
that was pretty cool. I agree. That was awesome.
Yeah,
that was really cool.
So awesome. We also have don't forget leg day to do like a certain number of squats based on dice rolls. I did with dice rolls just for the sake of the randomness of it all, especially if I drop the dice. Bottoms Up is the only alcohol-based challenge they have this year. We're going to stop and take a D number of shots. Put it at 50 to hopefully slow people down, but I don't know how long this is going to be going and how late people are going to be themselves.
If you're worried, we could also say the shots can be hot sauce or lemon juice as well.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Because it's cool to occasionally do shots, but we don't want you getting alcohol poisoning on stream.
Oh my God. Lodum. Lodum says,
what did Lodum say?
Make sure you text me when you take Tifa out for a walk on stream day, Jade. We can do the funniest thing. You wouldn't dare. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, but here's what you'd have to do. If that happened, you'd have to like take your phone camera and live stream yourself walking down the street trying to find. No, I'm just kidding.
I would have to bike with it on. I would have to do that. I need to set it up now.
No.
I hate that to do that because you have to put it on for a walk.
I don't want you to get doxxed. So maybe don't film our entire neighborhood.
Tifa, you might have to spend like the entire weekend downstairs just to make sure I don't kill myself.
No.
Yeah, that'd be a bad idea for privacy's sake. Oh, look at that! We got a donation
already.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it looks like we got a donation from. Let's see. I'm assuming this is at the end because he said refresh the page. So we got our first one. Thanks. What did you do? Let's see here. $15. Okay, so already the bosses and everything gets a 10% like damage boost. Okay, just so you know how much this can scale quickly, because the percentage is per a player. So doing that once means everything gets a 30% boost in damage, and this will go up to the thousands, by the way. So
excellent.
Oh,
fantastic.
Oh.
This is gonna be amazing. I can't wait for next weekend. This is gonna be so much fun.
Same.
This is gonna be such torture for you, and I love it.
Yeah, I don't know how soon I'll go to bed because I purposely put it out that this is a marathon. I don't stop until like I beat the game. So it could be any number of hours, and I have the whole weekend free. So do your worst. Do it for the children.
For the children!
No. And
it's for them.
I do plan to keep an eye on how much everyone does like donate. So already, you already have $15 down. Because I know when she and I talked, Jade and I, because this is the only sticker we plan to send out for people. I know at the very least you said, if anyone donates at least $25, they get, the maiden sticker here. And we'll go and send this out to people. Damn, you spent $75. Oh, okay, they got a good commission in there too.
Oh my God. Oh boy.
Yeah. But let's see here. What was I trying to say? But I need to talk to Jade on, because we were thinking about doing other levels too. Like if you donate like another 25, you get to pick from a set of stickers that we also sent along. So you can kind of like get more fun stuff sent from us the more you donate throughout the marathon. But
Correct. And you guys don't have to worry about like anything. It's just completely free. All I would need would be like a shipping address that you feel
yeah,
comfortable giving,
no.
and I can send them over. But
Hmm.
we will worry about that after the marathon is done. We'll tally, and then see what I need to send to who.
Yeah. And I would love this year to finally like because I wanted to last year and I couldn't because things failed so bad and then our move with the house kind of got cut up from there. But last year we did beat my initial original goal. We raised more than we did the prior year. This year I'm hoping to go for the big 2K. It'd be doubling the amount we raised last year, and I'm hoping we get to it this time because it'd be fun because it's for the children. I mean, I would beat around the bush. I think the world's kind of rough right now for a lot of people, but especially for kids.
Mhm.
And Wisconsin, especially, Milwaukee, especially, went through a natural disaster not too long ago where it flooded so bad here that a friend of ours' home, well, this was their father's home, flooded so badly the water line got up to their waist on the first floor. So it went from the basement up. And that's just
Mhm.
one person who experienced that, one family. And so I can't imagine how anyone in the hospital right now, what they're going through. So I guess it's really important to me to kind of do what I can to really do my part, both as an entertainer, but a member of the community. And I appreciate to any of your all help, whether it's raising money or just keeping me company as I try to raise money come next weekend. And
Yeah.
and donate responsibly too. Like, don't put your own selves into dire straits.
Yeah, I mean, if all you're able to do is just say hi and like share the stream with like your friends and people you know, that's perfect. Like you
Yeah,
getting the word out is important too um to helping us raise more funds for kids because it's the charity is Children's Hospital. Wait, which one is it? Extra Life?
it's the charity itself is Extra Life, but the
Okay.
proceeds are going towards Children's Wisconsin, so Children's Hospital of Wisconsin.
Oh yeah. And I can imagine too like the flooding people like not only did people lose possessions, but it's like I'm pretty sure in floods almost always somebody gets injured or even killed. So like
Yeah,
it's very possible like that there might be kids in the hospital because of the flood like
yeah,
itself,
it's
which
wild. Like,
sucks, but you know.
yeah, it was so crazy the day of. I was performing at a local theater for our Milwaukee's Rocky Horror Shadow Group, and we have a toilet in the basement. It was flooding so hard that day. The toilet was geysering, gushing up water from the lake because it was just coming up through the sewers. It was that insane. So,
Yeah.
yeah, it was
I mean,
wild.
thankfully, we're okay. Like we
Yeah,
ourselves, our house was okay. We didn't have any flooding. But we know a lot of people who did. We
yeah,
went and helped some friends actually yesterday with shoring up parts of their house that were, having problems earlier. And they're like, we want to try to prevent this from happening again. So
yeah.
we're doing some yard work here to help with that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so definitely.
You're gonna finish this tonight, aren't you? That's kind of cool.
I mean, maybe actually, I don't know.
I mean,
Like
we've only been streaming for an hour, so you have a whole another hour to go.
I I don't even know. Like apparently, I'm really fast at this. I don't know. I wish
Apparently.
I was this fast with. I wish I was this fast at my commissions. Like this is like crazy how fast
Yeah.
this is going.
Oh, I see some
But
hearts
I
there.
mean,
Thank you for
I mean,
that.
this is the fast part. Actually, to be honest, like
Yeah.
the slow part is like the detail work and the line coloring and whatnot. That's the part that takes the most time.
Yeah. And in the
Uh,
end, I see that you just wrote you don't think you'll be able to donate on the day, and that's fine. Like I said, I don't want people to break their banks. At the most, I just want company. I want people to help spread the word because It takes a village. It's not going to take one Scrooge McDuck to walk in and be like, here you go, bah, here's $1 million for the children. Although that would be kind of cool.
Yeah, most of us are not Scrooge McDuck.
No, I looked.
Which is...
We don't have a place for a money bank here.
No. Yeah, which is why since I'm no Scrooge McDuck, but I have a pencil and a tablet, and so I can at least draw something that in a way can maybe help secure some donations. So there's
it's gonna be fun though. It's for me, it's sort of gonna be like the true relaunch to the channel and everything. After like the move and getting this computer stuff set up, it's like, okay, now they're doing this, things are finally back up and running for the old Flintworth channel. I know that's
we've
birthday
been doing
money.
some streams.
Yeah, but it's kind of been like on and off, not every single week just yet, and I'm still working slowly but surely on my Terminator script. But I just know it's kind of like, I guess if all that's kind of like a soft open, to me this is like a hard open kind of deal.
Oh, I suppose like a grand reopening or something.
Yeah, like this is like, not just okay, kind of here and there, wishy-washy. This is okay, cool. This is one of my biggest events, biggest things that I do, and usually I do it at the start of every production year, so it's gonna be fun. I just feel like things are alive again here on YouTube. But anyway, I won't talk too much about that. Let's talk more about your process here. So what are you doing right now?
Coloring.
Fascinating.
You caught me at the simplest part of the process, the most therapeutic, and like just block coloring right now.
So there you go,
and
block coloring. That's a big thing.
And these colors will change, but this is like I put on I've done one base color and then put a mask on it. And the fun thing about a mask is that I can like just do this, and it doesn't color outside of where the mask, like this portion, which is cool. So I like to do that just so I don't have to worry about cleaning up the edges all the time when I'm working. Cool. So right now I'm just setting down. What do I do need to clean up? I still need to go back and clean up some edges. But I don't have like a mask. She's wearing like this thing. So I mean, I'm just going through and doing some base colors, and then I will be tweaking those, and then adding some light, some shade, and highlights and whatnot. Yeah. And then she will be done.
Lodum writes in, Jade very specifically not using the paint bucket tool is funny to me.
Oh, this part? Yeah, no, because I'm not drawing, like, the lines are a different layer. So if I use the paint bucket tool right now, that's what happens. So I don't want to use the paint bucket tool because it'll...
She's colored. Done.
Yeah.
I suppose that kind of defeats the purpose, though.
Yeah. I mean, if you'll buy it like this, sure. I'll send it to you like that. But that would be why I was doing it like that. I just noticed a slightly different color. So I'm going to do that. Sometimes I will use a paint bucket tool. Like I'll use one in a second here when I'm done with this bit. Yeah, but like this is the easy part.
Yeah.
The less what's it? Time consuming part.
Apparently A says you just send the monocolor version to them.
Just exclusively print one out just for Lodum and send it.
Yeah.
This one is yours. Ta-da! Hope you like it. I made it just for you. Just for you. Yeah. Whoa. So, starting to come there. She's very blonde in this.
Sorry, it was not Lodum. It was A the Ant. My brain is broken too.
What's going on here? Why are we breaking brains?
Just tired. I did so much running today at the softball game.
That's true. You did tell me. How did softball go, by the way? Did
It
you
went. We won.
tell
We,
them
I think I
we
mentioned.
won?
Yeah, we got. I think it got. People kept wanting to play, which was funny because we were just having all having a good time. But our team was getting so damn tired, and a lot of us were leaving. We just couldn't keep going any longer.
I mean, yeah, if you intend to only play for what, 4 innings, and you guys are playing like 6 or
Five.
7,
Well, yeah, because like
5.
when we got there, we didn't have a ref just yet. Like even though they planned for there to be a game there, they didn't get enough people like to help keep an eye on things. So we just started playing.
Uh-oh.
But by then, when they actually did some over to us, they were like, we were basically ignoring the ref at that point. It's like, ball, you can walk. Like, no, I refuse. I'm gonna strike out or I'm hitting that damn ball. And which was great. Because everyone was like that, but we had so few players. We would go through an inning through our entire team almost twice. Like there was at one point where I hit the ball, got on base, I ran away home, and then had to get ready to go bat again. And it was wild. I think the halfway point we were like 7-2.
Why was there nobody there?
Seven.
What happened?
I mean, they said not everyone was able to show up for the last game. It wasn't like, it was just the last game. It was for shits and giggles, an exhibition match, and we just crushed it. Like Lodum got a few runs there. Yeah, the league is not particularly well managed at times, but the people are fun, and I don't think I struck out once. I did hit 2 good mean hits out to the field. One of them did get caught, so I got out. But the other 3, I could never do this in my life if I intended to. I bunted the ball. Do you know what that is, Jade?
Yeah, I know what a bunt is.
Yeah, so I kept doing bunts for a lot of my hits. So like the poor
Oh my
folks would have
God.
to like run forward to try to grab the ball to get like any one of us out. Because by typically when I would bunt, like the bases would be almost practically loaded.
Oh, well, that's a great time to bunt. That's the
Yeah,
perfect time to bunt. Just to, cause them trouble.
yeah. And I
So
kept on
good.
like I'm not sure how I'm
Good on you
doing
for
this.
bunting.
I'd rather to like yeet that thing into the distance. My heart is
But
still
then
kind of
someone might
racing
catch it.
from. What's that?
Then someone could catch it.
Well, someone could also catch it with right in front of them too.
Well, I mean, someone can't automatically catch it and out you for that if it's rolling on the ground,
Yeah.
right?
Technically, no, but they could like get up and get any one of other people out. Regardless, it was great. The people had brought dogs there. The other team shared cookies. But I think the real kind of funny highlight is that both teams were wearing green.
Oh, yay.
So
That,
it was our
that one's for
kiwi
me, baby.
green versus like nuclear green and
Excellent.
or radioactive green, I think it was. So it was a goofy time. I think the guy who came to eventually umpire for us knew a few of the players because he kept giving the other team a hard time.
I'm
No,
sure they deserved it.
no, neon green.
Did you eat your food yet?
I did. I inhaled a bowl of mac and cheese,
Excellent.
which is good.
Yeah, because
So
after all of that, you probably need to eat
yeah, then drink
for
more
sure.
water.
Yes, that too. After doing the sports ball, drink water, please.
Yeah. But I digress. How's everyone doing at home out there? Like,
Yeah, how's everyone doing today?
yeah, I think I asked earlier. If I did not, I want to ask now. Like, it's good to see so many familiar faces here today. I love streaming, honestly, because it gets to talk to you people. It was a bad day. Blah day.
Who
It was
had
a
a bad day?
blah day. Blah day. A the ant said they had a
Oh, okay.
blah day.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I can't have that a blah day on Jade's birthday. How can I make it better?
It's my birthday.
You want me to
Yeah,
go
how
and
can we?
like
Well, hopefully we're making it better now.
I can go bother Jade? Would that make it better?
Bother me?
You mean you're right upstairs?
I mean, yeah, but I'm also working.
But that'd be funny.
On something for you guys. Oh man, he's coming up here, isn't he? He's coming up here. No, he's gonna come up here. He's gonna come up here. No. He's gonna come get me. Actually, I can't hear anything, so he might be coming up to get me. I don't know. I don't know what's happening, guys. I can't see. So I don't know. Oh god. Yeah. Hear the stomping. Somebody's stomping. Hi. I hear you. I can hear you. Ugh.
Put him up.
No!
Put the dog.
No!
Back! Back, TV! No! Oh god! Ah, Tifa! Oh god! Ah! No! Ah!
The dog came to protect me.
That's
That's amazing, you guys. The dog came to protect me. Good girl.
Let me shoot your mother.
She's like, absolutely not. Ah! Whoa! Whoa! What? Where'd the bullet go? Where'd you shoot that? Hi.
Hi. I'll go back downstairs.
You lost a bullet. Do you need me to help you find it?
No.
I don't know where it went.
I have them all.
You have all of them?
Yeah.
How did you? But you shot it over here.
They bounce off the wall back at me.
Ah. Well, that's what he gets then. Ha. That's what he gets for trying to be a menace. He gets Tifa, preventing him from being a menace. Excellent. I can hear her. She's also going downstairs to find him again.
Indeed, idiot.
Ha 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 ha.
Flint did get Tifa'd.
Get Tifa, lol.
Yeah, what? Phantom Ghoul says I'm good. Got a lot done. Donated to a certain charity.
Oh my god.
They did.
Everybody's donating.
Well, that's
Cool stuff could happen.
heckin' exciting.
That's really nice of everybody.
Enemies are
People
now going to
already
be
donating.
20% stronger for a total of 60% stronger.
Oh my god, you haven't even started. It's still
No.
a week away.
Yeah, that's why I did the early bird.
Why did you do that? You're sabotaging yourself.
Because it's for the children.
For the children.
Well, because in the game, when we actually playing itself, those incentives are going to be a lot pricier. Because you're going to have to basically stop gameplay to do them, so I wanted to make sure it would be worth the time for it. So, like, for $70, you'll be able to boost the health and damage of enemies by 50%. So I guess you pay more, but you also, get a higher boost. The bosses are at would be at $80 for a 50% boost. And there is the Throw Us a Bone, which I do not expect to be claimed at all, where I get to lower the damage of everything and health. But the big one I would like to see at least done once throughout the night is the super power up, where much like the $15 now, where it's like 10% to both. The $100 one is I boost the health and damage of everything by 100% at the top of the hour.
Oh my god.
So
that's right.
That could
That's
snowball
crazy.
real damn quickly.
That's
Pineapple
just
on
bananas.
pizza. You speak my language there, N King. Yeah, Tifa is very much like Superman in this house. She's like Crypto.
She will jump on you.
Yes, she will, and she did. But Phantom also wrote, prepping for a D&D game next month, which is cool. Love to hear more about that. Please do share. Plan to visit a friend, then family, and prepping to apply to some jobs. Well, good luck there. I know job hunt can be insane.
Oh yeah.
I'm assuming because of those emojis.
Wild.
No, you stay here, A the Ant. You're one of the are one of my oldest viewers. I'd be sad to see you go. I'd be sad to see any of you guys go.
It's true. Be very sad. Please don't leave.
Yeah, and agreed. We, Jade and I both adored Superman. We saw it in theaters. I liked it.
It was really good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it so much. I bought a ticket for someone who for a later showing. I just said like, here, I'm gonna pay it forward like Superman would want. I just wanted to do well.
It was very good. I felt hopeful walking out of the theater, and as somebody that has superhero fatigue, I enjoyed it immensely. Like,
yeah,
I was very, very happy with what I got to see.
I've yet to see F4, but I do adore seeing you say Endking that Superman wins out. It's just nice to see a hero that's just pure hope and like I like the Midwestern nice side of him, you know, saying golly, gee, and all that. It was nice.
It's cute.
I grew up, you know, loving Superman, so it was kind of fun to see people get to watch him like I knew him. And you played a session of D&D yesterday. Which one, A the Ant?
D&D.
Yeah. Oh, that's exciting. Phantom updated, so the one shot they ran ended up becoming a 2-shot. They didn't finish, and then they wanted to play again. The characters in question were very silly. That is awesome. That is always a great compliment, I think.
I love that.
Any GM
they want more.
could want.
Yes. I agree. That's really good. Proud of you. He's becoming quite the GM right there, isn't he?
Yeah. Pretty soon he'll be making videos on how to run games or doing story analysis. You won't need me.
You'll be like, I have nothing left to teach you, young Padawan.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty soon. Pretty soon. This is the part where I do lace, kind of.
Yeah, it's kind of a fun detail.
Yeah, like it's a really cool part of her dress that I don't know if I'm gonna like consistently do, but I think it's fun to try to include something because it adds texture.
That's so cool. You're so talented.
Thank you. I try.
Oh, you finished the FNAF 1 section at the end? Oh, and you stole some monsters from a certain YouTube. Well, I'm glad. I like people who are using that stuff. I have not made a monster myself in such a long time. I forget that I used to do it. I'm still debating whether I'll do it.
Are good.
They're a lot of work. They usually sometimes take a day themselves to make and just balance right. And I'm debating whether I'll do it for the Terminator video because I just want to focus more on a story analysis because to me that's just as important as running any kind of game. But we'll see. We'll see. I've been seeing a lot of people lately on my channel be like, oh man, I love you doing this stuff. It's like, oh, I haven't heard anyone saying they liked it or really used it ever. So I was like, not going to bother anymore. But now it's like the second I decide to, effectively stop making donuts, people are like, hey, I like your donuts. All right, guess I'm making donuts again.
It's like, when are you going to make some more donuts? And you're like, you guys are eating those? Yeah! Oh.
Right.
Oh, okay,
Right.
Cool. I guess time to make some donuts then.
Yeah. Oh, and King writes, that's a good question. If I was running Superman as a campaign, would the players be Superman or the Justice Gang? My first inclination, They would be neither. They would be the the Daily Planet news crew.
Oh my god, that'd be so amazing.
So
I love that concept so much.
yeah, you could like basically you could run the story as is, but you don't really see much of what they do and just how they you could play up even more of how they had to get to Mr. Fantastic's ship, trying to avoid all the damage and all that. So you can still feel like you're a part of the story, but helping to cover it with just basic human beings. So you can have a little bit of that nice starter level 1 characters. Now, if they actually wanted to be superheroes, probably the Justice Gang using the Masks rulebook, because that's a good level balance.
Oh, Masks is so good. I love Masks. Always,
Yeah.
like, if
Yeah.
somebody wants to like run superheroes in D&D, Masks is a great way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
100%.
Let's see here. People are what they're saying here. Flint, I always need your videos. Aw, and kind smiles. And you're yelling at me, stop it, Phantom, whenever I count. Oh, yeah. We'll expect a lot of that in the future. We got like a new Resident Evil coming out. I know I want to pick up at some point the Silent Hill 2 remake. I spoke with Jade yesterday about taking her through the early Resident Evils because she's only seen the newer ones. I would still love to see you try to play them, but I think you get too frustrated by the tank controls, and I don't want you to ruin the experience of enjoying the story. Let's see. It's time to make the donuts, say the ant says. EK says, if you look at T2, it's 2 hardcore role players who've attached their story to min-maxing Munchkin. I could see that.
Oh, geez.
And I'm glad you agree with the Daily Planet choice. Like, I've always had mass respect for Lois Lane and the rest of the crew. Jimmy Olsen. I think it's like Perry White is the boss of the Daily Planet, but they're all like, they live in the city of Superman, Metropolis. And it's kind of like, you have to expect that considering the writers often have to toss like larger than life monsters and characters against soups to kind of have a decent threat level. So to have to live that on a daily basis, you have to have some level of canones and bravery to do that, man. So I think that's why I kind of like think that way.
I think somebody was writing about how, like, if Spider-Man met Jimmy Olsen, he'd suddenly realize why people worry about him so much. Because Jimmy Olsen's always, like, climbing on top of shit to get photos of Superman. And Spider-Man would be like, dude, that's dangerous. You're just a normal person, and you're climbing on shit like that. You could really hurt yourself. And then he's like, oh, yeah, that's how people look at me when I do that shit. So.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
I love Jimmy Olsen. I'm glad. I wish I remembered the name of the actor. I'll look it up in a second. But to have him played by the same guy as one of the camp counselors from The Quarry, it's so cool to see him getting into such a big movie.
That's awesome. My God. Yeah.
Yeah.
He did such a great job too, playing as Jimmy.
He did.
I loved it. I loved his role, the way he did his role. So good.
I wonder if you'll get.
God, if you haven't seen the Superman movie, please go see it.
It's on digital now. Let's see. Phantom.
We're not sponsored, but.
Oh, I think Phantom shared as players' races. These are wild choices: a kraken, a dragon, a nymph, a boogie, a literal dungeon, a snow soul, and a slime who is a warlock to the GM. That is like a hodgepodge of insanity, and I'm perfect for like a one-shot level of nonsense. That's great.
Well, they're doing a 2-shot now.
It's a 2-shot, yeah. It reminds me of when I ran the during the first gaming gauntlet. I ran the Tomb of Horrors, and you all were various baddies with such outlandish personalities. So much fun.
God, that was so much fun.
Yeah.
I believe Bracken was there that time.
Yes, he played a skeleton bard.
He played an army of skeletons,
He
right?
did.
Basically.
Yeah, it felt like I was going against the army of papyruses from Undertale.
Definitely, because they're all going nyah, 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 as
Mm-hmm.
well.
Oh yeah.
Hey, how are my base colors so far for her?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I
Ooh.
got this done a lot faster than I thought I would.
Yeah, you're gonna be done, I
The
think,
base
within the half
colors.
hour. Yeah. It's down to
No,
shading,
no, this
right?
is the hard part is next because I have to
It's
do
looking
like
great, babe.
textures and shading and
She's
thank
adorable.
you. Thank you. She's just being sweet,
Yeah.
you know, being her sweet little self.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No, I want to open Ronnie real quick because I haven't seen Ronnie in a bit.
Yeah, you did already
Um,
last year, and it's such a shame she didn't get more of a time to shine during that marathon. So I'm hoping she does this time around.
because like this
Ah,
is what
Ronnie, she's so cute. This is a
I
great
think
job.
I shaded her with like I see what I did here.
Hi, Gail,
Yeah.
new friend.
Hello. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I think I shaded her like painterly style, so I'll probably end up doing that here too.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we'll see.
Old friend. Sorry, my mind has been tired from softball. But how you doing, Gail?
Hello, Gail. Welcome to stream.
Yeah, I also get to read it as, "Hey, a new person joined chat," as in you're a new to today, not new overall. You get what I mean. Still, hi, hello, how are you?
I know.
Ah, got so much. You guys are talking too much. How dare you be chatty today? I love it. Ant asks me, if you were in charge of making a video game, what elements would you want in it? Well, I would gesture towards a lot of my DM videos, but I think the biggest three things I always enjoy to have are at least humor. You at least have a little bit of it, whether it's serious or not. You need a little bit of levity in there to kind of keep things fresh. Two, I'm a sucker for lore. Don't go and like have me go over miles upon miles of game and not like give me something alive about the world. It doesn't always have to be like, oh, here's a little like a text box of of just some character's woeful story. It could be just, oh look, here is a cabin in the woods. There is a tree house. Look at this adorable chalk drawing on the ground that some kids did when they were playing earlier. Like, just make the world feel alive. And I think, and the last thing is, I think I put a lot of this into my own games. Just this sense of keeping things larger than life. I think those are the big things I would like to have infused on my stuff. That and fight scenes and moving objects. Like, give me a fight on top of a train or a ship-to-ship battle. I love that shit. I don't know why.
It's fun.
Yeah. Let's see. Phantom also recommends the Sentinel Comus RPG. Oh, the company is in a standby state due to the tariff issues. That doesn't surprise me. A lot of indie game companies and publishers out there are like that.
A lot of stuff is on a standstill because of the
It's like
tariff stuff.
All production. I forget the name of the YouTube channel, but there's been videos out there that have been covering just how like bad it is for some companies. Let's see. I'll think of it later. It's gonna bother me now. What's the name of it? I love their channel. Been following them for a while, especially after I heard they changed a lot of their peeps. Because there was one that was kind of icky. Where are you? I want to recommend you. It'll come to me later. I want to keep away.
Keep it rolling.
Keep it rolling, exactly. Got a lot of fun.
Let's keep her moving.
Yes, dear. Gail, by the way, says happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Arr.
Thank you for the birthday wishes. I'm having a great birthday with everyone. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to go. Maybe like another 10 or so minutes before I have to turn in because I work again tomorrow. But I got pretty far on this.
It's looking
So far.
great. I mean, if you want to go for the full 2 hours, it's another 20 minutes. Um,
Oh, sure, yeah, because we did start a little late. That's right.
yeah. Let's see. Yep, I do. Yep, you're right. And King DC Comics does have indeed have a lot of journalist superheroes. So, ton of NPCs you can work into there, like the Creeper, the the insane uh, TV anchor. He was fun from the old animated series. And are you talking about who I think you're talking about there, N King? With I'm glad Shamika get over his girl's mutant toes. Oh, you're talking from the movie. Yeah, she does have crazy, creepy toes. And let's see, the aunt says peak colors. Gail's also doing well. Cuckoo. Visual storytelling is peak. Tifa, are you whining?
I think she is.
No.
Tifa says, "Hello, it's me." Tifa.
The art looks extremely peak, the aunt says, and I
Thank you.
cannot agree more.
Thank you. I'm doing some coloring now, or some like adding a little bit of stuff. We'll get there. This part is fun too, because I am adding color, but I'm also like adding what's it called, texture.
Yeah,
a little bit.
it's like magic watching you work, man.
Thank you.
I think moving forward, I would like to, if we can, to at least do this at the end of every month.
Yeah, I think we were planning on it, but again, everything that just got really busy.
It got so
So I'm totally down.
Yeah.
I'm down for that. Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I would expect new stream, at least normal Thursday stream next week, because I want to kind of spend it getting ready for the 24 plus hour stream on the weekend. So I feel like that's going to be enough of me as is.
That makes sense.
Yeah. But after that, I might be looking at. Well, I know for sure I still want to stream on Thursdays. I've always enjoyed that. It feels good and normal again. I keep going back and forth on starting more streams on Amazon, because part of me is like,
on Amazon.
Well, not Amazon. Sorry, Twitch, which is owned by Amazon.
I was like, what?
Because I know that's where like streaming does a bit better than on YouTube, and I want to get as many people as I can to help with the charity. But YouTube is still my main focus, and I want to spend more time making videos and working on that stuff. And having to stream about 4 hours, at least 3 times a day, would cut into video making.
I don't know how I feel about that. Like, especially if making videos is what you want to do, like, and not streaming.
I think the biggest thing I want to do is entertain people. And a part of wanting to entertain people is to make sure I can also feed myself and pay bills. So it's kind of like you have to like weigh the options of like, okay, how can I keep entertaining people, keep them happy, but also making sure I kind of make this grow a little. And there's no right answers. I haven't learned anything these last
there really aren't
4 years, since I started doing all this. There's no true path. And the Phantom Ghoul, don't worry about it. You didn't cause any problems. I mean, we don't try to do too many politics in our stuff here, but I think you've been around a lot of us, Jade and I, enough to know a little bit where we kind of line, at least not how we vote, but at least how politically. And regardless, the prices are tough for all Americans, no matter what side you're on. And I think it's very human to kind of bemoan that right now.
Yeah, that's just a human thing. I think is that like when the economy is not so good, you gotta try to pivot. You know, that's also part of why I started taking more commissions as well.
Yeah.
So.
Tifa gonna teef. Love that.
Tifa's gonna teef.
Yeah, she do teef. And Gail, I agree. Shading and detailing is where it all comes together. Oh, that face. Lace, yes. It's crazy how easily she made that lace come together. She is a master, a maestro.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Phantom, by the way, also wishes happy birthday to Jade. Happy birthday to Jade. Happy birthday, my friend. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Everyone's really nice. Everyone's been so nice to me.
Yeah.
I appreciate all of you. It's been really, a lot of people are coming out of the woodwork to wish me a happy birthday. And it's such a pleasant surprise to see how many people like just decide they want to wish me a happy birthday. And then people who I haven't even told who like probably shouldn't know that it's my birthday, not because I don't want them to, but because I haven't mentioned it, just are like, hey, happy birthday. I'm like, how did you even know it was my birthday? But it's really, people are being really nice. It's a nice, pleasant surprise from people. So it's good. It's really good. Thank you. Thank all of you. I'm really hoping that this helps her gown look a little more disheveled, because she does look a little dusty much of the time. No, and not saying that in a negative way, but like, you know.
Yeah. Okay, that's kind of cute. Okay, when is an email supposed to be their ADN? That's not supposed to be a dab. Yes, everyone does indeed hate high prices. And Phantom Guild, no, I didn't read to be critical. I mean, it's like so many things these days are kind of tied to it, so it's kind of like I don't walk around eggshells. If it's because of just how pricey things are. I mean, what can you do? But I do find it funny. Phantom wrote, "Don't worry, I'll make the situation worse. Did you guys hear about how Trump? This message has been redacted."
This message has been redacted. By whomst?
I don't know.
Whomst has redacted?
I don't know.
Oh no.
But funny.
Phantom, are you okay? Sound off if you're still there. If you're still alive, please. If you haven't been taken, please sound off.
Oh, Gail. It's supposed to be an elbow cough. That's zany. Gail says, I haven't been able to commission much either since prices have gone up across the board. I've been trying to get all my NPCs done in a pixel art style, and life's been kicking my butt. Yeah, gosh.
Yeah, understandable. Like, absolutely. It's, and I'm sure prices, like, artists are having to raise their prices too because of that. Which is, it sucks.
Yeah.
I've been trying not to raise my prices, but like at some point, like I did.
Eat.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't raised my prices on Ko-fi at this point. But I know artists who have had to. Thankfully, I have a day job, so it's not like I'm in dire straits if I don't like get a bunch of commissions right away. But the commissions are very helpful.
Yeah.
I cannot deny. I can deny it no longer.
I am poor.
That's not what I said, but
I like money. I mean, everyone knows you're short, so I mean that's not deniable.
I am small. I can deny it no longer. I am small. The dress is really coming together.
It really is. I think given another hour, you could easily have this done.
Too bad I don't have another hour right now, but I mean, I'll probably try to finish it.
Needs to sleep at a reasonable time.
I'll try to finish it tomorrow, maybe?
Probably,
we'll have to see. But, like, it's not so bad. Especially with, like, I'm trying to figure out what the... I need to add more light to it.
Yeah, that is tough. Their main artist is from the Philippines, so they're not too worried about their prices. But Gale, haven't gotten a raise in 4 years. So they're making less money now than they were at peak COVID.
That's awful. And I hate it when they don't give people, like, I feel like if you're not giving people yearly raises, you're just docking their pay at this point. Like, that's how, because the prices are just going up too fast.
Yeah. Also, I'm sorry at the end I got you mixed up again.
Stop mixing up ADN. Stop mixing them up.
Reading's getting hard. I probably should stop. Oh gosh,
You
I'm
think we
like,
should call it for the night? It is getting late.
yeah, it is almost
We will
10.
be back next week too, so it's
Yeah,
not like
for an ungodly number of hours. Oh no, and the ant's been shot. They are a ghost now. They are a ghost. The
oh, are they
ant.
gonna haunt us?
Ooh,
Are they gonna haunt us now?
I guess
Like,
so.
oh, oh my. Okay, interesting, neat.
Art's lit like it was a bonfire. Hey.
Hey.
G the ghost. All these comments. You've done so well today. That looks amazing.
Oh, thank you. Well, I'm just gonna save it before I lose my progress. And then hopefully within the next couple days I'll be posting this. I really should post the commissions I finished to social media as well.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's to a point where you probably could even like print them off and add them to your booth's lineup.
I should as examples. I just haven't gotten around to it, because I've got like a lot. I also am remembering there's stuff that I have to get printed tomorrow, but I'll talk to you about that later. Speaking of printing. Printing. We'll work on that later though. But for now I think it is that time, unfortunately. That I must call. The birthday girl says she is eepy and must sleep.
It's bedtime.
Good night.
Good night. Well, heard it from her, folks. The artist is sleepy. She demands the rest, and I cannot deny it no longer. She needs to sleep. Thank you all again for hanging out. I'm looking forward to seeing you all soon. If you haven't already, please go and let us know down below what you enjoyed about today. Add some likes there, I guess, helps with the channel's algorithm. I do agree. Peak art, peak stream there, the ants. Quick shout out to everyone who joined in. A the Ant, Gale, Baka, Fantagul, Lodum. I believe we had... Did I say Baka? I did say Baka. It's Baka, Fantagul, Gul, Il, Lodum, King, and King. After a long time, it's been a while, and King. Good to see you around. No. Yeah. Yeah. And to those who watch the recording afterwards. Also, shout out to the patrons, Asra, Moody, Wally, Lodum, and Phantom Ghoul. You guys, it's not much, but it does help me a lot. Yeah. And hope to see you, Gala, see you more at other streams, and that'd be a great chance next week. Also, go check out Jade's other stuff. Like down in the corner, you see there a few of her latest charms. I didn't talk about it all. But either way, we love you all. Take care. See you around. You know the rest. I'm gonna get some more water because I have no more saliva in my mouth. I'm so dry. Okay, that's it. Bye bye.